Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to another day of kindergarten with Mrs. R. This week, we're going to be working with two new sight words. The sight word was and the sight word went. So let's go ahead and start with our first one today. So the sight word was is spelled W-A-S. And if we sound it out as was, it doesn't make sense. That's why we call it a sight word. A sight word is a word that you look at with your eyes and you recognize it without having to sound it out, okay? So let's go ahead and touch and read. Put your finger on the dot, and we're going to read this word together. We're going to practice it 5 times. Finger touching the dot, ready and go. Was, 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 was. Very good. So now that we know what the word looks like, we'll know what to look for in the sentences below when we're highlighting the word was. So go ahead and grab your highlighter. And if you don't have your highlighter nearby, then go ahead and press pause and grab your highlighter. All right. So our first job is to go through each of these 4 sentences and find the sight word was. Remember, if you forget what it looks like, you can always go back up to the top where the dots are and you will see how it's spelled, W-A-S. So looking carefully with your eyes, every time you see the word was, you're going to highlight it with your highlighting marker. Okay. All right. If you need a little bit more time to highlight all your words, then go ahead and press pause now. So let's take a look at these sentences. Now I see a couple things. I see pictures here, and pictures are used to help us figure out what the sentence is about. Here I see a bus stop, okay, and I see a boy and a girl at a bus stop, okay. Here I see a school. Here I see, maybe this could be a park, which is that word right there. And here I see a picture of a home, all right? So let's talk about a couple of these new words that you may see here. B-O-Y spells boy. And then this word down here at the bottom, bus stop. Okay, that's a new word. Here is the word school. Here's the word park. And here is the word home. So as we read these together, these will be some new words for you, okay? So let's go ahead and try it. You can read along with Mrs. R. Get your pointer finger ready and point to the first word, please. Here we go. The boy, here's our new sight word, was at the bus stop. Let's read it again. Ready? The boy was at the bus stop. Okay, let's go to our next one. I see the word boy again, and I see the word school. So let's see what we're reading about here. Ready? Get your pointer finger ready. The boy was at school. Let's read it again. Pointer fingers ready, eyes on the first word, and get your mouth ready. The boy was at school. Okay, let's go down to the next one. Here's that word boy again, and our sight word was, and then a new word, park, like a place that you go play at the park, okay? Fingers ready, eyes on the first word, get your mouth ready to sound it, and here we go. The boy was at the park. Let's read it again. The boy was at the park. Last one. Here's that word boy again, and our new sight word was, and then this is the word home, H-O-M-E. All right, get our pointer fingers ready and let's give it a try. The boy was at home. Let's read it again. The boy was at home. Great job, everybody. Now our next job says, rewrite your favorite sentence. So you need to decide which was your favorite sentence and then rewrite it down here on the lines below. I really like going to the park. So I think I'm going to rewrite the sentence, the boy was at the park, down here at the bottom. Now you may not like that sentence. That may not be your favorite. So you can pick any of these to write down here on the sentence, the lines below. But just make sure that the first letter is capitalized, you're using finger spaces, and you're putting a punctuation mark, which in this case is a period at the end of your sentence. Okay, here we go. I'm going to copy this sentence onto the lines, and I'm doing my best handwriting. The, and then I need a finger space. Boy. Finger spaces between each of my words. Was at the park. Oh my goodness, I almost ran out of room. But that's okay. I got a little bit off on the edge of the paper. That's fine. And I drew my period there. Now, if you still need some more time to finish your sentence, that's perfectly fine. Just press pause and then come back and join me when you are all ready to go. All right. So taking a look down here at the box below, illustrate, that means to draw your favorite sentence. So I wrote the boy was at the park. So I'm going to draw about something that was my favorite thing at the park. My favorite thing at the park, I'm going to draw a hill, are the swing sets. Oh my goodness. I love to go on the swings when I was little like you guys. So I'm going to draw the swings at the park. And then of course parks usually have trees, don't they? They've got nice big green trees and lots of plants. And usually we go to the park on a sunny day. It's not fun to go to the park when it's raining, huh? So I'm going to go ahead and color in my picture. Now, depending on what you drew about, of course, your picture would probably look different than mine. So it just depends on what you were writing about. Just a simple picture will do. You don't have to do anything fancy that takes a long time. Just a quick little sketch will do. Sketch means a picture, to draw a picture. Sketch something, to draw it. That's what it means. Just another word for draw. Okay, so see how quick that goes? I'm just going to put in some for the grass here. Usually parks have grass. Sometimes they've got lots of bark chips where all the play equipment is, just in case you fall down, then you don't get hurt. Okay, and then I'm going to color in my sun, and then we'll be ready to go. All right. Here's my sun, because the park's always the best when it's sunny outside, right? Okay, so as we always do, down here at the bottom, the directions say, color a kid every time you read the sentences. Well, we already read them twice, so we're going to color in two of the kids down here at the bottom, which means we only have to do one more. Isn't that great? Okay, so let's color two in, and then we'll do one more. Okay, perfect. Okay, so one more time means we have to read these sentences once more, and then we'll be all done with the word was. All right, get your pointer fingers ready. Now, if you're still working on your picture down here at the bottom and need more time, of course, you know that you can press pause at any time, and then you can press play again when you want to come and join Mrs. R, okay? All right, so now that we're done with our picture and we've colored in our friends down here at the bottom, let's go ahead and get our pointer finger ready, and let's read these sentences for the third and final time. Here we go. The boy was at the bus stop. Good. Let's do the next one. Pointer fingers ready. The boy was at school. Nice job. Next one. The boy was at the park. And our last one. The boy was at home. So there you go. Now we can color in our last kid down here at the bottom. And we have completed our work for the sight word was. All right, let's go ahead and put this to the side. Great job, everybody. So the next sight word we're going to work with is the sight word went. W-E-N-T spells went. So let's go ahead and get our pointer fingers ready. Here we go. Went, 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 went. So what we're going to do now is to get our highlighters, and we're going to go and find everywhere we see the word went in the sentences. So looking for a word that has W-E-N-T. W-E-N-T, 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 and W-E-N-T. All right. let's take a look at the pictures and see if they can help us out. So this is a picture of a park, a slide, swings, and grass. Okay, those are some good clues. Let's go ahead and point to the first word, and let's see if we can figure this out together. And remember, this brand new sight word is the word went. Eyes ready, fingers pointing, and let's go. We went to the, where'd they go? Park. Good. Remember this word, slide. Okay, here we go. We went on the slide. Let's read it one more time. We went on the slide. Next one. Pointer finger ready. Eyes on the word. Here we go. We went on the swings. Let's read it one more time. We went on the swings. Last one. Ready? Pointer fingers and eyes and go. We went on the grass. One more time. We went on the grass. Great job, everybody. Now, as you know, we're going to rewrite our favorite sentence down here below. Well, I already know which one I like because I love the swings. So I'm going to write, we went on the swings. So remember, at the beginning of your sentence is always a capital letter, and then everything else is lowercase. So we, and a finger space, went, and see how I'm doing my best handwriting? I'm using the top, middle, and bottom lines. Finger space, we went on, finger space, the, finger space, swings. And I'm just copying it straight from here, just how it's written. We went on the swings, and I can't forget the period. All right. So if you still need some more time to write your sentence, this is a great time to press pause and then push play again when you're ready to join Mrs. R. All right, so what I'm going to do down here is I'm just going to draw a picture of a swing. It just looks like this. And they kind of look like this, don't they? Let's see here. Sometimes the ones at school look a little bit different, but kind of like that. And we kind of swing back and forth, don't we, as we're in the breeze. So I'm going to put the swing just hanging there. I'm going to keep it super simple. And then I'll just trace the picture of the seat of the swing like that. And just color it in just like that. And then I'm going to make the, as you're going back and forth, you can't see wind, but you can feel it, can't you? And then I'm going to draw in the grass below. I guess at our school, though, we have bark chips, don't we? We don't have grass on our swing. But at home, when my daughter was little, we had a swing set, or a playground swing set, and so we had grass under ours. All right. So again, if you need more time to finish your picture, you can always press pause, and then gives you more time to get done, and you can come join Mrs. R. All right, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go over here, and we've read the sentences 2 times. So I'm going to go ahead and color in 2 of these kiddos. And then we just need to do one more read of the sentences above, and then we're all done. Yay. All right. So one more time, friends. Let's go ahead and color that in. All right, let's take a look. Let's go back up here to the top. All right, and remember, if I go too fast or I get ahead of you, you can always press pause. All right, get your pointer finger ready. Let's get our eyes on the first word, and let's go ahead and read. Here we go. We went to the park. Okay, next one. We went on the slide. Next one. We went on the swings. And our last one. We went on the grass. So now we can fill in our last kiddo down here, and we are all done. Look at that, how quick that went, guys. Great job, everybody. So let's look back at the 2 sight words that we worked with. The word was, W-A-S for was, And our second sight word, W-E-N-T, for went. Great work, everyone. I really love how you worked so hard and got both of these words this week and learned 2 new sight words to add to all the sight words that you already know. All right, well, next time when we meet, we will be working on the CL blend and some new words that we can build with using CL. Until that time, I look forward to seeing you all very soon. Have a great day.